Like I say, man, my guys have been fighting all year long. Real resilient group, offensive, defensive, and special teams. They handled some tough adverse situations today. Coach Hayes and those guys came out and played a very good football game today, and we're fortunate to come out with a win.
And right here we have the quarterback, Jerome Johnson.
And William Flowers.
And William Flowers, defensive back. We'll open up for questions.
Brandon Williams of BSU TV. Coach Wilson, talk about how you guys got to the early start. How critical was that for you guys to jump out to an early start like that?
Our defense did a good job creating a turnover. I think like the third play of the game. Had a scoop and score by Dimitri Moselle, and then we ended up picking up another quick score offensively, which is very important to get ahead on Fayetteville. Fayetteville's a very good running football team, so we knew we got ahead of them. We would have had an opportunity to win the ball game.
Evan Johnson, BSU TV. This question is for Jerome. You started the season on the bench and then started your first game in week 4. So what do you think was the key to your growth this season?
Just staying behind gas and learning the offense. He helped me throughout the whole season. Even when he was starting, we helped each other. So he played a big part in that.
Coach, talk about the first half.
It's a very good first half. You know, we started out fast and we slowed down the second quarter from an offensive standpoint. I don't think we had scored the ball at all in the second quarter. But like I said, we were playing against a very good Fayetteville State team. We missed a field goal that that's something that we can't do in order to win big ball games. But we were fortunate enough today to get away with it. But our defense played well all game long, and only giving up 7 points to a team that is pretty good offensively. That's a hell of a job.
What kind of halftime adjustment did you make, Coach?
We just focused on those things that we were making. We didn't come up with any new plays or scheme. We just talked about communication throughout defensively and offensively and taking advantage of what things they were giving us. I think we were pressing early offensively and wasn't taking advantage of the things they were giving to us. And I think we got back to that second half.
The HBCU game day, Jerome, this question is for you. How did you keep your head in the second half going off of the turnover to going into the scoring yard?
Just my team being behind me, coaches believe in me, and then after that part, I just got to do my job. So it was just the team effort, just everybody believe in what I could do.
Coach Luke Williams from the Black College Sports Page. What did they do to make it difficult for Jerome to have such a difficult time passing the ball? Were they just trying to take away, maybe force you to run the ball?
I don't think it's anything that they necessarily did. I think Jerome and we were pressing early offensively. And once Jerome settled down and we settled down offensively, and we got behind the sticks a couple of times as well. Had a couple bad first down plays, and when you get behind the sticks, it's tough to be able to execute on second and long and that sort of thing. But once we started taking advantage of the things they were giving us and played, calm down and play Boise State football, I think we did a decent job.
Did you think your team would be able to run the ball in the way you did?
I did. I mean, you look at the throughout the season, Fayetteville had to get up to yards on the ground. And I thought we should do a good job running the football. And I think if we would just have a successful day running the ball, it would open up our passing game. And that we did make a few plays downfield in the passing game when it counted.
Coach, what's your thoughts on the seniors on the team, senior leadership?
These guys special. These guys are special. I mean, it's nothing. I'm never worried on the sideline. I don't care what the score is. I'm never concerned because I know the type of guys I have in my ball club. I know the type of coaches I have, and I know the preparation they put into it. These seniors are special. We have 24 seniors. Out of 24 seniors, 7 of them already had their master's. We're working on their master's degrees. You have another 10 that's graduating in December, and the remaining guys are graduating in May. So we're not talking about guys just playing football. We're talking guys that's graduating as well.
Coach, talk about reminiscing from days of Durham to where you are now in the championship. How does it feel?
I mean, it feels good. Those days prepared me for today. We took a couple of L's in the championship game, my first few trips, but it taught me a lot. And you don't win championships until it's time for you to win championships. You just can't just go out there and flip a coin and say you're going to win. And you win when it's your time.
Stephen Gage, the HBCU game day. Coach, last year you got the championships, this year championship. What's the difference? What does this championship team feel like versus last year? When did you know that this was championship team?
I knew we had a chance in camp. I was watching us run around defensively. I knew offensively we returned the same offensive line. I knew we would be in good shape offensively. But defensively, once I saw the guys flying around and learning the system, I knew we had a chance to be successful. Then a lot of folk asked me questions all year, what we're going to do without Amir. And our philosophy has always been next man up. That tradition doesn't graduate. So So the next man would happen to be Jerome after Gaston went down, and he said we had it to his opportunity. And defensively, we even played better defense than we played last year, and you win championships when you have good defense.
Justin Davis, BSU TV. Coach Wilson, I know you interned with the New York Jets earlier in the preseason. What did you learn with them that you brought and incorporated into your ball club this year?
Well, it wasn't anything scheme-wise per se. It was more so from a structure. I made some adjustments with our schedule. I made some adjustments just letting the guys be guys. Meaning, we may have a team meeting that's an hour long, and I tell the guys, hey, give them a few minute break. Let them get on their cell phone. Let them exhale a minute. Some things like that carry over and get guys to focus in. Their attention span may not be but 30 minutes. So why do we have them in the meeting for an hour and then they shut down after the first 30? So let's give them an opportunity to catch their breath and come back in. So little things like that from a structure standpoint, I love.
Coach, we said the Bulldog Nation. The band showed up, the fans showed up. What your thoughts?
Man, I looked up there today, and I saw a lot of black and gold guys scream, let the guys and ladies scream, and it makes me feel good as an alum. This is I want to say a dream job, a dream situation when you're able to lead a ball club at a university like Bowie State from a football standpoint. It's a great accomplishment, man, and I'm loving the process.
Coach, Anthony Adebayo off the record. I had a question. In the third quarter when it got trippy, and they was gaining the momentum, what was your message to the team to get them back into?
I think we needed that. They got chippy. They took a shot at one of our guys, and our guys responded. And I think we needed that. At the end of the day, we want to keep our composure, play disciplined football. But at the end of the day, we're not going to run from any challenge. And those guys knuckled up and got it done.
Chris Ferguson, DTFootball.com. Can you talk a little bit about your secondary? I mean, Fayetteville State had a lot of difficulty with passing the ball, and you got Morcell, you got Will Flowers, and Tevin Singleton. Talk a little bit about them and what they've meant for the season.
Those guys play together. Demetri Morcell won the Defensive Player of the Year, and I think Tevin and Will, I don't think Tevin may have received a second team all conference or something. And Will didn't receive any recognition, and I don't think those guys were too appreciative of that. And I think they took advantage of their opportunity today to show they can play football. And individual awards are just at individual awards. We want the ultimate goal, which is the team championship. But also, I think everybody believes in or wants to get recognized for their individual play. And that's something we talked about yesterday in the team meeting. These guys work hard every day, man. They watch film with Coach Sewell and Coach Muhammad, and they're prepared every week. So I'm very excited to have them on ball club.
Coach, you guys gonna have more games to play now. You're 11-0 playoffs. You've been there before. Some of the guys haven't. What is the mind state now after going through last year, getting to the championship game, celebrating that, but getting forward and winning some more games? Same
mindset has been all year. I want to know each day, each week. And that's something, this is the beginning of the new season. At the end of the day, you don't have a second week if you don't win the first week. So you got to stay focused. We're going to have a selection show party tomorrow, a selection show viewing party, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll see who we're playing, where we're playing, and then we're prepared for those guys. But we're going to enjoy the championship right here today.